Magnum, real quick, final say was like Crockett and all them, right? So for NWA and stuff, but
It was
I'm sure
Dusty.
they had a lot of good
No, it was
influence.
Dusty.
You speaking, huh?
No, Dusty was the final say.
Dusty was the final. Okay. So he made the lay down. So,
But he had Flair and Tully and JJ and guys coming in.
And you.
Well, I was
Give
just
yourself some credit.
You bent the
I,
air a
I,
little bit.
I was just his buddy, but but I mean it was always collective, efforts. I mean, Dusty would come up with the great big. I mean, dream up the Starcades and the Great American Bashes and the bigger than life, scenarios. But the angles and the intricacies of them and all those things, they all went back to the Eddie Grahams and just things that had, there's only so many different scenarios of things you can do, but you can mix and match the people you do them with in different environments. So there's like nothing that's completely new. It's just getting people invested in the personalities, and then you could come up with the conflicts, and you got different people playing the roles. But I mean, it's still, you're still trying to overcome the odds any way you look at it to get people invested in it. And it's the age-old story.
Yeah, it's very true. It's very true. Guys, a good story that you guys can start telling physically, if you see it, are the new wrestling figures that we have going on at Power Town and the Remco figure line. They look awesome. There's several of them out there. We have Nick Bockwinkel, Hacksaw Jim Duggan, Bobo Brazil, the Missing Link, Tito Santana, who I just met this weekend, and Magnum and Tully and I quit match. Plus, you have the Rock and Roll Express, who I also met.
Well, that is actually closed. That's done. That is done.
Wow.
If you missed out on that pre-sale opportunity, the next time you see them, it's going to cost you more money. Because we closed that pre-sale out, and we're about to embark on something new that's going to be announced tonight on the TNA Impact show. So keep your eyes peeled for that, and that will be our next thing. Big Power Town is going to have a big year. There will be something new happening every 4 to 6 weeks. There'll be something new happening. So we've got so much in the pipeline, and Greg has loaded our wagon up with so many talented legends from the past.
And I get to talk to all of them too.
That we need to be rolling them out every 6 weeks for the next 2 years. Taking them all in.
We better, because I'm having them. I'm getting the calls. They're going to be on my doorstep pretty soon. When's my figure coming out? You told me.
Well, you're going to get like a brick through your window, Greg. You're going to
get Call Steve Rosenthal.
Greg, you're going to get a brick through your window with like a message and a note. Be like, people are where's my figure?
I'll send everybody to him. He's the complaint department. Yeah.
But so Magnum,
I had about 8 of them in one day this week. So,
oh man,
yeah, it's been going good.
Well, Magnum, so once this TNA announcements comes out, should fans go to Power Town Wrestling, or should they? Is that
tonight you're going to find out a big reveal of what they're going to look like, and when they're going to go on pre-sale. Find out tonight at sometime after 8 o'clock Central Time on TNA.
How about that?
TA, let me ask you a quick question. TNA, I've been trying to get it on my cable, and for some reason I can't get it. Where do people go to get TNA?
Well, you got to get off that Fred Flintstone network thing. You got to crank up with your.
Well, I'm out on this little lake here, and I'm all by myself.